Hey Band-Aids, it's been a while actually since I've actually uploaded a real video to YouTube. I think it's been over 2 months since I've uploaded a real video, and I've been gone for a while, and I've always had like this consistent thing that I do is when I'll upload a few videos and then I'll just leave. And I noticed it as I started YouTube, but I wanted to talk about it for a little bit and explain myself and where I've been and where my head has been recently and lately. It is currently, I think, it is currently 12:29 as my TV says. Because my phone is like sitting like next to the TV. The TV's like right here, and then my phone is like right there. And I've kind of just been awake, contemplating the day and thinking about what I want to do for today. When it comes to where I've been for YouTube, I honestly don't know. I don't know. I have videos that I've recorded. I've had vlogs that I've recorded and everything else, and just didn't post them. Didn't upload them. Didn't edit them. I started editing one video, but just never released it. And yeah, that's pretty much it, honestly. I think the thing is with YouTube, and it happens to everybody, even the newer content creators, especially the newer content creators who are working so hard to get to a goal, they end up burning themselves out completely. And then they start taking breaks. It doesn't happen to everybody, but it will happen to you at least one time where you're gonna burn yourself out completely and you're gonna take a break. Now with me, I have taken multiple breaks, and I've noticed that multiple breaks, I'll upload and then I'll just take a break. It's not the fact that I don't want to upload, it's just the fact that my mind just isn't where it needs to be to upload consistently. And let's take a walk for a little bit. I don't really show you guys, as my dog just ran in here, I don't really show you guys the different things that I be doing on a daily basis. I'm currently in my bathroom now. But like I said, I don't really show like my outside life to my to my fellow, Band-Aids and my community and anything like that. But life has just not been the best recently for me. Currently trying to do a lot of things to get myself like set up completely for YouTube, for the YouTube life and everything, trying to get in order, and it's a long, hard process. I'll tell you that much. Especially if you're in a position where you don't have the funds to make ends meet with your dream or goal. So you have to work towards it any day, anytime. You have to keep working towards it at all times, at all points. You have to. There's just, no way to get past it unless you, have like a family member that's famous or they just have money. But unfortunately for myself, I don't have that. So I have to make ends meet with myself to see my goal through, And it has been hard to kind of do that with life being the way it is, So just putting myself in certain situations that will help me maintain the goal that I have set for myself is what I'm trying to do. I also have a fish tank, you guys. As you can see, all the babies in there just chilling. But like I said, my YouTuber life has just been a dream that I've wanted for so long, and I'm not even done yet, not even close to being done. I'm hoping to get there soon, like fully there soon, but I don't know if I ever will. You know, I have faith in myself. I obviously do, and I won't like dwell into it too much. But you know, there's always a possibility that I don't make it in the end, or I don't succeed, or anything like that. And you know, that is the downside of it. You know, we always think about it from the angle of, will we make it in the end? Will we succeed? Will we actually, you know, go through with the dream that we want, that we aspire to be? I don't know. I couldn't tell you guys the actual truth because I don't know the actual truth. I don't know if this is really going to go through in the end. I could tell myself that it will, you know, and I have faith that it will. I really do. But at the end of the day, it's all just, you know, a circle. It's just a circle. You will have to see it through to the end. If it doesn't work, that's okay. If it does work, then that's amazing. That's great. You know, you saw it through and it worked. And life just has had the biggest toll on me that I've ever had, you know. And I was motivated for a little bit. But after the, you know, situation with my dad when he passed away, things just started to change a little bit more, and things got a little bit more harder for me. I don't know if I'm like depressed or anything. I don't really feel depressed or sad or anything. I just don't feel like I'm here. Like this me, you know, this band's here, but Jamarcus isn't really here, if you understand what I mean. But I don't know. It's really, really hard to try and focus on something that you want to focus on, but still maintain your real life at the same time. I'm focusing on school at the moment, getting an apartment soon. It's just so much stuff to be done. Not really much time for your dream, you know, not really much time to take your goals to the real world and try to make it happen. So, you know, I try and do it as much as possible, try and see it to the end to see what will actually happen, and no spark, no fire to help me, you know, want to actually go and do it. And that's the worst feeling of being a YouTuber. You know, as you guys can see, I'm currently outside, and sometimes I like to come out here and look at the water because I live by like a little lake, and I'll show you guys. It is very beautiful. I know the water looks dirty, but it's, sometimes I see like ducks and stuff out here, and I'll come in to watch them. They're really pretty. I like animals. I've always been an animal kind of guy. So I'll come outside, stand across the gate while my dog is out here doing whatever the heck he's doing, and kind of just think to myself, as you see him over there running around. So, like I said, no spark, like at all. There's never a moment in truth where you feel like you actually have the motivation to do it, and if you do find that motivation, it always gets drained through before you even start. At least in my case, I find the motivation, and then after I find the motivation, I attempt, and then it just drops completely. I'm waiting for my dog to come in. Come on. It just drops completely, you know? And that's okay. That's alright in the end. It's not supposed to be a constant, everyday thing. It's not supposed to be a constant, everyday thing. It's supposed to be when you actually feel like you have the necessary life to fully pursue your goal, dream, journey, whatever you want to call it. that's when you actually go and do it yourself. And I never really explained this with YouTube. I really, in the beginning, really had this passion for me that was there, that I was on it every single day. Band-Aids, I was on it every single day. My passion for YouTube was just boom, 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 video. I think I uploaded 100 videos in the first 2 months of me starting YouTube. But then again, those videos were just videos that I was putting barely effort in. I was editing them, but I was just trying to get them out to get subscribers. I was just trying to get them out to get a community, you know? But it wasn't as good as it could have been. And I look back at those videos now, and they're not as good as they could have been. Now, my cooking simulator videos and my Brawlhalla video with the gang and the Minecraft video with the gang, those are really edited videos. I put time into them. Lots of hours of cutting, cropping, blurting out cuss words for majority of the parts. And I put a lot of time into it to kind of make sure people see that I'm really focused on succeeding in life. And this is what I want my job to be one day. I'm still grateful for where I am right now. You know, 1,000 subscribers in, and this is amazing to me. This is how, you know, my dream is supposed to be. I don't want to be the biggest YouTuber in the world. I don't want to be, you know, let me name some big names. For example, Corey. Everybody knows Corey. Amazing, beautiful-hearted person. Berleezy, another amazing, beautiful-hearted person. I don't want to be like those people, you know. I'm only me. I'm only Bands. I'm only Jamergus, you know. If I do get to that level in the future, then that's fine. That's cool. But what I want to do when I actually do get to that level is I want to share to the people that are smaller than me. That's my main goal when it comes to YouTube. To share the love equally, because I don't want nobody to feel like they can't do this because they're too small. That's always what it has been when it came to the communities. People want you to work for your dream, I understand, but why not give them that hand, that reach out to actually help them get to their dream? Because it's hard. It's hard. It's really hard to get to that dream when you have no one helping you, no one to collab. You barely have the funds to make ends meet. You're struggling in your real life, so you're just stuck with a dream that you want to go with, but have no route to actually take it, you know, and I understand that, you know. So that's why I opened my channel to collabs, to collab with people, anyone who just wanted, you know, a community for themselves, you know. My community joins their community, their community joins my community, an equal opportunity to grow a family together, and that bond will last a very long time once you grow your community. I have a couple of friends, and as I'm talking, I'll probably have like a few of their, if I edit this right, if future me edits this right, I will probably have a few of these like videos of their, you know, what they post on their channels and like the corners of the screens. Ash, of course, the person who made my YouTube profile picture, she makes content, you know, but she makes art mostly. She's an artist, you know, and her art is fire. As you've seen the picture that I have on my YouTube that is gonna stay there probably forever. That is amazing art. And you have my YouTuber friend that I've been friends with. Well, we're brothers, but I've been friends with him since I think almost a year now. Sion, he makes VR chat skits, and beware, I gotta tell you guys this now. If you guys decide to check out his channel is not for the weak-hearted. Sion makes a lot of crazy jokes. Now they're not crazy to get, you know, somebody hurt or whatever, but they're jokes that some people will understand, some people won't understand. You understand? So beware. You know, I gotta give a disclaimer, but shout out to my boy Sion. I love him. I'm gonna have one of his videos in the clips of this video. Amazing content. But there's so many YouTubers that I know that are starting YouTube or Twitch that just don't get the recognition that they want or that they deserve because they make good content. Why is it so hard for somebody who puts their all into their work to gain credibility, but people, because I see it all the time, and let's talk about the real of the real. Somebody can post something on YouTube, it can be utterly stupid, and then it goes viral. Why is it like that? Why is it not the people who's putting their hard work? And I'm not even just talking about me or my friends. I see it when I go on YouTube for views, and I see people that make actual funny videos, but it has no views, no likes, nothing. And I don't like it like that. I don't like that the algorithm is not how it's supposed to be anymore, you know? And I hate one thing about YouTube and the world itself is everything is a trend. If there's a trend going on, we're gonna hop on that wave. Let's start making trends just like everybody's making trends, just to gain credibility. No, why does it have to be like that? Why can't you just put your hard work into something that's unique so you can gain credibility? But the world doesn't work like that. If something is a trend, people are gonna follow that trend, and then when they follow the trend, they're gonna get, you know, whatever, viral, famous, whatever it is. That's just the way the world works now, unfortunately, and it shouldn't be like that, you know. And you could say the same thing about gaming, you know, people who play video games. It's a trend. Gaming is a trend, cooking is a trend, but at least when you game or when you cook, you're doing it differently. Everybody, to the YouTubers that I just named, and I'll probably have some of their videos clipped too, you know, playing, so that for the YouTubers that I actually watch myself, plays a game, the same game, they all play the same game, but they all play it differently. Different reactions, you know, some people scream, some people don't scream, some people jump really hard, you know, it's completely different. It's not a trend because they do it differently. Cooking is a trend itself, but people cook different things differently, so that it doesn't consider it a real trend, you understand? But when you see these TikTok dances and these viral sounds going crazy, everybody just throws it, does a dance, and just gets millions of views for whatever reason, and it shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't. Everybody deserves a point in time to be here. Everybody deserves to be on top where they want to be. Everybody deserves to have a dream that will succeed without them having to do something stupid, causing them to lose their life, or whatever the case may be. They deserve it because we're all human. We all deserve, you know, peace, love, prosperity, all those beautiful things. But if you have to hurt yourself just to go viral, or follow some trend just to go viral, then that just means it's not meant for you. You will find your passion, your purpose, without having to trend it up, or without having to do this or that, or whatever the case may be. You will find your purpose. And when you find it, don't let a trend follow you to it. So that way when you start doing it, it's a trend and then everybody's doing it. You'll find it. And when you find it, go for it. Don't let anybody stop you. You got this. There's no reason that you should not be able to follow your passion, especially when everybody out here is just trying to do the same thing, you know? So, last thing I want to say is, where's my channel gonna be from this point? And honestly, I don't know, Band-Aids. I don't know where I'm gonna go with my channel. I have a few videos in the vault. I have a lot of videos in the vault, actually. More than I expected to have. I'm definitely gonna upload something. I've been streaming, but the streams are just streams. They're not really videos that people can actually watch and enjoy. So I'm gonna upload something, an actual video, and just post it. Am I gonna go back to consistent grinding again like I did in the past? Probably not, you know, because there's just no spark right now, you know. When you find the spark, when I find the spark, I will definitely, you know, come back and keep going at it. But right now, the spark just isn't here, you know. I would say it's not gone completely because I still have the motivation to upload, but I'm not motivated enough to upload, you know. And it could be caused around the lifestyle that I live right now, because my lifestyle just isn't the best, unfortunately. But it's good enough for me to, you know, have somewhere to be and not end up in the worst state of mind ever. So I'm gonna upload. I'm gonna try my best to come back strong and better. And yeah, that's pretty much it. My camera likes to change my lighting and it's very weird. But that's besides the point. I just wanted to get on here and let you guys know where I've been and how my life has been going, because like I said, we're a family, And we're on the road to 2,000 subscribers. That's really crazy to think about. 2,000 subscribers. I remember when I only had 1 subscriber. And I think it was my sister. So, to have 1,000 people is just a dream come true. 1,000 plus people is a dream come true. So, I appreciate you guys so much. Even though I'm not one of the biggest creators, I'm happy to be here, to be on this platform. Now, am I missing anything? Lastly, the last thing that I want to mention, if we're talking about goals, I have 3 goals, and I forgot to do this on a video before. Now, the 3 goals are very simple. Number 1, the best goal ever. Spread the love equally if I become a big YouTuber. And that means I'm going to be doing shout outs to smaller YouTubers. I'm going to be showing the love to everybody. So that way nobody has to go through the point of where they feel like they're not going to make it. That they feel like they're going to give up. That's what I'm going to do. But also, number 2, I'm going to, my second goal is to do 2 people's intros with them that are really famous, that I love so much, that I enjoy, which is Berleezy's and Corey's. Those are the 2 goals that I want to do. I want to be able to do one of those 2 intros with them on their channel or my channel one day. That is my 2 goals for that. And speaking of that, you know, Corey and Dashie, 2 people that I watch a lot, you know, and I watch Berleezy too. And let me just say this, if you guys don't know from my name via Bands X Games, obviously some people will recognize it if they watch Corey and Dashie. You know, my name was inspired by them. It was inspired from them. You know, the X from Corey's name and the games from Dashie's name, to show homage that, you know, if it wasn't for those 2, including many others, I wouldn't be here right now. So I'm very, very grateful that I met these YouTubers and I watched them and they inspired me to do this, because one day they're gonna see this and I'm gonna have a conversation with them and I'm gonna tell them, hey, my name is the reason why I even do this, because of you guys, because I watched you guys and I wanted to show a homage to you guys, you know, that you guys inspired me to do this, you know, and it's nothing but love for you guys. But with that being said, I think I'm gonna head out. It feels good to be back. It feels good to be back. I don't know what life has in store for me now. I'm gonna see. But with that being said, I love you guys and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.